Hey there, boys, girls, and squirrels. My name is Modstab, and welcome back to Shut Up, Golem. I'm not even moving. How could I be going the wrong way, yo? We are joined today in Middle-earth Shadow of War by none other than, what would the feminine version of Modstab be? Mrs. Tab.
Mrs.
Anyways,
Mrs. Modstab.
Yes, she is the Lord of the Rings connoisseur, so to speak. So she'll drop some knowledge bombs on us, but she also just wanted to join. For those of you watching this right now, real quick update before we continue. We are probably in Texas right now, so if you do anything in the comment section down below and things like that, if I don't get back to you within the first day or so, it's okay. I promise I'm going to be trying to pay attention as best I can with the events going on. However, if I miss something in this episode and I do not get to it on either Friday's video or next Tuesday's video, I am not ignoring you, I promise. I'll come back and circle back to it, but I won't be able to do it when we're in Texas because these are all being pre-recorded. Now, that being said, wish me luck in Texas. Also, wish me luck in this game because Golem hates me and wants to stop talking.
Stab, stab, stabbing all the War Chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
I love
The
their
first
dialogue.
one is near. This way.
Yes, follow Golem. And I will do my best to not talk in cinematics, okay? I will try, but sometimes I have to.
I know.
But we're gonna follow Golem here.
Golem.
Golem!
A golem is brought, like,
You die now.
stuff brought to light.
I'm not an English teacher.
Golem, not golem.
You're Golem.
Die.
No, I'm not.
Watch out for spiders. They poison enemies. Good to know. I ran into those, I think, in last episode, and I got poisoned and I died. Oh, hi, puppy. My puppy baby is at my feet. It's so endearing.
We see some Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it.
Okay, we're gonna try to jump up top here, and then we're gonna try to pick all these guys
Do
out.
it. Stand under the nest.
Fine, I'll
It
show
says
you
to
I'm no
shoot it,
coward.
Yep,
though.
I want to see if I can get up here and shoot it, so I can be completely. Boat. Yes.
No, over here.
Shut up, Golem. I guess I was supposed to just chill out over here, but
Be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, bright master.
I love how he calls us Bright Master. They always like, even though Golem is kind of a trolly character, he's like he's only out for his own good. Like, he has some of the most endearing names, I feel like. Maybe that was part of the charm of the character, you know? Like, you didn't want to totally hate him because you had faith, but...
We're sure of it.
Oh, ooh, hello. Hello. Search that body, yo.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamir.
Yes, Castamir is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
Like, these little dialogue tidbits when you're actually moving are sometimes so hard to recognize because you're just like, you're in the process of just trying to get through the game as quick as possible.
No, the nasty orc is here. But we forget where exactly. We are close.
Is it up there?
You can find it.
We're gonna go up here first. Anyways, like, I'm so used to, like, cinematics being where all the plot points are told, not necessarily... Yeah, this has to be it, because... Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's brutalize this boy. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That is unbelievably cool. I love that you can send your Wraith form out to just wreck people.
Boy, I've seen him before. Skinny little runt. Skinny and slippery. He's not an easy one to catch.
Oh, we've caught him a few times and had some fun. But the bugger always manages to escape.
We're sneaky boys. Shh. Gonna get your friend too.
So graphic. There's a reason it's rated mature.
Right? But it's so real. Like, this is how Lord of
Yeah.
the Rings was, like, supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, I have no problem dumbing it down for, like, a broader audience because the story is so cool. But, like, when you think of, like, how Lord of the Rings would be if it were, like, real, like, it was
It
war,
appears he's
you
left
know?
behind a false trail. He's crafty.
Oh. False trail. He's a crafty boy.
I have my guesses on who the assassin is.
Yeah?
But I'm not gonna say anything.
Alright.
Always a gamble.
Just gonna try to sneak by these guys.
But it's fast if you do it right. Maybe I should give it a go.
Yeah, I know it gave me the ping of like, oh, somebody noticed you, but they were just curious. They weren't like trying to rectagino my face hole yet. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Wraith form doesn't make me invisible to everyone. Boom! Dang it. No noise. No noise here. They're just invisible daggers. No noise. No noise! What if I inspect this body? Will it progress the story?
He's from a mortal blade, just like the last one.
Because this is clearly
This
what
kill
we have.
happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
Got him! We did it, boys! Okay, we got war on our hands now. Nice.
So much noise.
Right? Dude, like, sound design is like what makes things feel impactful, though. You know what I mean? Ah! Yes, we got one. Okay. Someday I'll be as good with the sword as this guy is. Oh. That just punched him off. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Cool. You can find these artifacts looted from Great Hall of Minas Ithil scattered throughout Mordor. Find them all to collect the Prospector skill.
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic and the style of decoration is a sort unknown to me or anyone I've shown it to. I know that the Easterlings from beyond the Sea of Rune have never been friends to Gondor, and their war chariots and wain wagons are fearsome indeed. But I should like to meet one up close when battle is not at hand. No matter how fierce they are, they're still men, not Uruks or other minions of the Dark Lord.
That's cool. I appreciate these little artifacts have like little lore points behind them. And I think that sounded like Idril, I
The
think.
Easterlings,
I was wondering.
stranger even than the Haradrim of the south.
But just as vulnerable
to
to
him.
entreaties from Sauron.
How do I drop down again? There we go.
Okay, I was wondering if the Haradrim and the Easterlings are the same, and I couldn't remember. So.
See,
that
I
just
told
cleared
you.
that
Found
up.
another Uruk.
Cleared it up for
He
me.
hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Oh, I gotta get these arrows quick.
Closer. We will take you to where the next one is.
All right, let's do this.
Stupid orcs is never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things.
What a voice actor. Like, what a voice actor. My goodness. Like, the intonations he has there to be able to flux up and down and have kind of that, like, crazy, like, screw loose type tonality to him. Exactly. It's kind of like almost a sigh. You know? Like,
I wonder if they had, what's his name? Andy Serkis?
The original voice actor?
Yeah, I wonder if
There's
that's-
no way.
You don't think so?
Like, that sounds so spot on.
They're coming.
Oh, there's like, there's no way. Is it?
Yeah.
Says the glob who's afraid of spider things. I don't like never shot.
Damage, baby.
Kidney shot.
Didn't see that.
I love this ability so much. There's so many really cool abilities. Got him.
Another artifact.
Yes. Oh yes. Okay, so like that Q ability, I've found that it's actually a little bit better to maybe just kind of stun and stop them from charging in on you. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Give me the money. Oh, it's only 7.
Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them.
Oh, I forgot you can sprint while you're sneaking. Oh, I can poison barrels. I wonder if it's...
But too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
Okay, we're gonna try to do this without luring a bunch of people through. Okay. We're gonna try to sneak in and grab this guy before the patrol comes through. Then we're gonna retreat back to the bush real quick. Because you auto stealth when you go into like these bushes. Watch this be the false trail again.
This trail has gone cold.
Yep. I'm super good at this detective thing. Of course it's this one. The one with all the dibbly-doos right next to it. Okay, we can get this guy.
Marauders. Too much gold, not enough steel.
Another victim.
Nice.
Yet this
Okay.
one still lives.
Let's
Oh, yeah, we
find
got
out
it.
what he knows.
Tell me your secrets, friend. Understanding enemy's strength or weaknesses gives you viable insight into how to fight and defeat them. X. Okay, fear of Morgul flies, which means we gotta shoot down the nests, right? That's what he's...
More guy flies.
More guy flies, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, yes. Cool. So that was our goal. Now we want to mark this guy, because we want to wreck to Gino his face hole. Goodbye. Sorry that you're
He was
evil.
already on his way out. Like,
Yeah, we just put him out. Put him out of his misery. He may be evil, but we don't want to watch him suffer, right? Just kill him.
yeah, make his head explode. It's humane.
But it's more humane than dying slowly by poison.
I suppose.
Zoom.
All right. I love that when you go into these like cinematic things, you can kind of inspect them. Not that it really has much effect on the gameplay, but... Alright, mortal weakness can be killed instantly using fire. I don't think there's fire nearby, though. Can be grabbed or mounted without first being weakened. Fear of the Morgai flies. And then damaged by executions. Strengths, immunities, arrow proof. Enraged by weakness. He's assassin, so he's agile. And he has a poison weapon.
Ooh. I mean, being an assassin, that makes sense.
Right? And he's arrow proof, so I don't want to try to do anything with arrows. But I might be able to take out his... Ooh. Opportunity. Striking.
Get them away from me!
No critical damage there. Yeah, it's critical damage, baby. And he's dazed? Oh my gosh, we're gonna wreck the Gino this guy. Oh, here he goes.
Surprise! I followed through my orders.
Dude,
So
you're
if
basically
here
dead,
to
man.
stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed.
Ooh, you're agile little thing, huh? Whoopsies! Wreck the Gino with some face holes, baby! Oh.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from
Classic Gollum.
Merciful will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring.
The dark mistress will be pleased.
Uh-oh. There's a little trouble in paradise, boys.
What did Gollum say?
The mistress will be pleased. I bet I could put on subtitles. Death threat? Instead of gaining intel on a captain, you can order a worm to deliver a death threat to him. This creates a unique nemesis mission within the region. Sending death threats against a captain increases his level. This makes the fight more challenging, but it also improves the quality of the gear you will receive when you kill him. That is kind of cool. So you
The
can
drilling customer should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the war chief's final bodyguard.
Okay. What was I in the process of saying? Alright, so we got Dagger, which I'm assuming will help our stealth kills, right? It's level 4, so it's like much better. Look at the difference in the design. I love
That's so
like how the
cool.
weapon design changes and everything. Even your cloak and everything changes. It's so nice. Alright, so now we gotta do see where we're at for quests. Knife in the dark, complete. Available in Chirth Ungol. That's what we're gonna mark. Yeah, she's gonna pronounce things correctly, and I'm gonna continue to butcher
We
them.
should return to Minas Ithil.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
All the pronunciation
Sneaking around.
drives my mother absolutely crazy, and my dad always has to like
Joy killing those annoying little
pronounce it
trucks.
for her.
Right?
And she's like, all their names sound so similar to each other too. I never keep track of who's who. Saruman,
Right?
Sauron. She's like, couldn't he have made their names just a little bit more different?
Oh boy,
her
that's a long
complaint.
ways away. Where are we at? We are here. Alright, and we gotta go there. Alright. Well, let's just go straight for there, because that's the story point quest.
If you cooked up a bunch of man bits in the vats, do you think it
Alright.
would be some sort of Uruk-tak creature?
Let's just try to...
I'm gonna rip you up!
Alright. We're gonna wreck Gino some faces. Double slice. Yes! Put him in the fire! That was amazing. Oh, I took damage in the fire, but he got hurt in the fire too. Give me that health, boy! Yeah! Come to daddy. I love that you can push them into the fire. Nice. Nice. Sneak up on this boy. Yes. Okay, I normally hate playing games stealthy like this, but this has such an impact, like, on the speed of how you progress by playing stealthy. Just like you would if you were a single guy trying to go in and, like, destroy a whole, like, army. You know, like, you wouldn't be a one-man team just running through, like, hey, all 600 of you fight me at once. So this game does, like, the whole single, like, stealth player mode, I think, better than a lot of other games I've played. Come to daddy. Nice, and he dropped some stuff here. It's a gem. It's a wealth gem. Whoa, whoa!
What is that?
That was a glitch, because that is not humanly possible. I don't know why it did that.
That was crazy.
Yes. Those guys that have those little stars above their name, they actually give you items if you kill them. I could try to Elven Rage here, but we're gonna try to do our best to not have to use that until like the last resort. Okay, this is last resort. We're just gonna kill everyone. Get wrecked, Genos, guys. I love this skill so much. On top of how cool it looks, like they all literally just died. I'm just trying my best. Alright, show me intel. We killed one guy, so let's get intel on this guy. Terrified of burning. Well, they're all terrified of. Soft-headed. Okay. Cool, so like arrows are gonna be our key with that guy. Wrecked.
Surround him!
Hasn't worked yet. Oh, I didn't do it in time. My bad. I love the animations. They're so dang cool. I know, ironically, after talking about how you wouldn't want to fight like all, you know, a whole army by yourself up front, that's exactly what I do. It's just a sign that I am not as glorious as I make myself sound, right? Not that strategic. We're gonna jump over here and get to this guy. Yeah. I imagine how intuitive this game would feel like on a controller. Like I'm playing it on like a keyboard and mouse, which makes my response time much quicker. But like this just feels like a brawler like console game to me. Nice, that was cool.
Sauron's forces keep growing.
The Gondorians will need to push deeper into Mordor.
Hello, friend. I just want to kill you. Thank you. See if we can't get these guys too. Yeah, your buddy's gonna jump up. See if we can't get him. Nice. Golden. Oh, yes. It's like classic mistake. Don't walk behind a giant house all by your lonesome. What is this? It's a memory.
I chose the form of a spider because I wanted to walk the web of fate, to weave its strands. The Dark Lord chose something else. He chose a shove.
From the beginning, Sauron was a creature built for war.
Then it falls upon us to undo him.
Alright, let's see if we can't look at Shelob's memory there. Now what was that under? No, it wasn't inventory. Character? I gotta remember where those entries are under. They're not under quests, are they? No. What was it under? There's a hotkey for things here. Oops, wrong one. Was it J for journal? Okay. No. What the crap, son?
Appendices, maybe?
Oh, I think you might be right. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
War form. Choose the form of spider because I wanted to walk the web of fate to weave its strands. The Dark Lord chose something else. He chose a shell of a cold, dark steel. He became a machine, a hollow man. And I know that it said that in her voice when we were solving it, but I didn't catch that last sentence about him turning into cold, dark steel to become a machine.
Okay.
So I'm assuming, based off what that's saying, this guy here has to be Sauron, right?
Maybe.
You would assume so.
You would assume so.
That's what it alludes to.
Wait, do the other one!
What? I already did the other one, you
I
savage.
haven't seen the other one.
Oh, my wife.
I told you I didn't get to see the last video.
She ignores everything I do. I lived in light for many years. Needed to the sun. English is hard. But it is not to be my fate. Like my mother before me, I devour the light. It feeds a hunger that is insatiable. But I came from darkness, and I shall always return to it. The caves will be my home.
Yes. Do you know who her mother was?
I heard their name in last episode, but I couldn't.
Ungoliant?
Ungoliant?
Ungoliant. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but she, Ungoliant, was one of Morgoth's allies, and Morgoth was Sauron's like boss for a long time. And Morgoth was one of like the original gods. Bad guy. He turned bad. And then Sauron isn't a god per se. He's a Maya, I believe a Maya spirit, which is the same that I think Gandalf is.
Okay.
That Balrogs are, and that oh drat. Well, there's a Maya spirit in like Arwen's line as well, which is one reason I think why there was such incredible beauty in that line.
Sure.
If I recall.
The animations for these abilities are so cool. Ouch. I thought I got out of the way of that attack. I just want to start my quest, yo.
Do you have to kill them if you walk past them?
Well, this blue area is where the quest is, and I don't want to have to try to dodge their attacks while I'm trying to start the quest.
No way. Can't wait. I smell something.
No, you don't, dude.
What is that?
That's the quest starting area.
Oh.
A corpse.
Sometimes the mechanics in games crack me up. He just like saw me, like walks up. Oh, a corpse! Who could have done this? Maybe the guy walking right up to you. All right, no man's land. Orc army is launching their attacks from Cirith Ungol. Cirith Ungol. Join Baranor and take the fight to Mordork. All right, I think this is going to be the last quest of today's episode, but let's get it. Hey, friend.
Baranor. You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
War chiefs are very powerful orcs who are often guarded by captains. Understanding who guards a war chief and hunting them down first makes defeating the war chief much easier. The army menu shows you which captains guard a war chief. Alright, the war chief in this region are the leaders of the orc army. By selecting a war chief, you can see his bodyguards. Okay, so this guy. Hunt and defeat a war chief's bodyguards before confronting the war chief himself. Oh, because the war chiefs are the ones on top. And then you have like the main boss in the area, like up here, I'm assuming. Okay, so we need to get to that guy's bodyguards.
I think we're after the same orc. And the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
While you are undetected, you can command an ally or your summoned bodyguard to kill a nearby target. Oh. That's kind of cool. Whoops. Stay undetected. So I commanded that guy, right? Yes. That's so cool.
Join your fallen brothers.
Oh, we have to command him to do 5 stealth kills then. Yeah, this is where the controller would come in handy because you use your WASD to move. And then 2 to like do that, so you can't like move and do that at the same time. Very easily, I should say.
What was that noise?
Orc just taking a leak over there.
Right? That's the one we should kill because he's coming up to us.
Nothing gets away from murdered.
Yep, get wrecked.
With regards from Gondor.
Death to the enemy!
It's not exactly stealth, but I'll count it. So will the game, apparently. Okay, go kill that guy, dude. I'm just gonna hide in this shrubbery. Ah, foliage, their worst enemy. She just walked right up to
This
him.
is from Minas Ithil.
Oh, I love it.
I am your doom!
Oh, I think the, is it? I think the stealth kill was optional. There we go.
Ah, I see. But you have to.
It's kind of a cool, nifty little mechanic. So you get that one, I'll try to get the other one. Nice! Tag team it up! That was so good. Can you get the far one while I get the close one? Nice. Dude, I love this tag team mechanic. It's so cool. Alright. Oh my gosh. Is that not epic? Like, come on. That's so cool. Anybody here? Because that's stealthy. Got him. Alright, we're gonna try to go over top on this one.
I smell.
Nice. Oh, there's the bodyguard, I think. Uh-oh, I think he's hunting me out, boys. He found me. All right. All right, this is gonna be a great fight. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, dude, we killed his little doggy.
It's wise to probe the enemy.
Terror tank, flog the drone. I gotta identify this guy.
Flog.
Dazed by, oh, he's the soft-headed guy, so I should probably shoot him. And then damaged by range attacks. Boop. 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 Okay, so we got him dazed. I don't want to use all my arrows. Oh, we can do critical attacks while he's dazed, can't we? No, we can't, apparently. Let's take him out. Take him out, boys. Flip yes. Okay, so that's one bodyguard down, right?
I still have strength yet.
Ooh, death-defying. Critical. Oh, it didn't help you very much, did it? Yes. Okay, we got a skill point, friends. Okay, we're gonna check what skill point we want here. We are now at the final one. Automatically collect loot from defeated enemies. Not that it like affects my combat, but I love that I don't have to try to like actively think about collecting stuff.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
He'll join them soon enough.
Hey! Look at us go. Oh, that was an extra thing that gave us extra money. That's awesome. All right, defeat the war chiefs. Okay, this is just kind of reaffirming us what we just learned in
The
that
war
quest.
chief Baranor seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all. then we'll need help from the Gondorians to do it.
Hey, that's bomb. I am, however, gonna go in here, check my inventory. We got a ranger's cloak. How does it change? Oh, it's like more like a brown leather.
That's kind of like the one he started with.
Yeah, very similar.
Or it just...
Yeah, it's just darker.
Wow.
It's darker is all.
Huh.
I'm assuming you can do like different, because it's a higher level, but it's the same armor as the previous one we got for stealth, excuse me. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just in a different design aesthetic in case you didn't do it. I think I got my original one from a side quest. What do we got here? So the Rain of Arrows is the next quest. However, that being said,
Shelob's visions will
we have
reveal
recorded
our
for
path.
quite some
We
time.
must tread carefully.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, treading carefully. Anyways, we have been recording for quite some time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank my wife for joining me. Give her likes if you want to see her in more of these videos, because she nerded out really hard and explained some things that I didn't know.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
But for you guys, once again, thanks for joining. Remember, liking, commenting, and subscribing are great tools for you to get in touch with me. Let me know what you liked, didn't like, and what you want to see next. Please hit that bell notification icon if you want to stay up to date on what we are doing on this channel. And as always, I'm going to shut my filthy little K-hole. I love you guys, and we will see you next time. Toodles!